greatly in demand, and that's one reason why we have John Leto from Leto Built Homes in. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
How did you get into home building?
What motivated me is, I believe, my father. Growing up, my dad owned rental properties, built a few homes. He was a self-employed man, and I admired that in him. And I just looked forward to doing what he did someday.
And how long have you been building then? It sounds like you basically knew this is what you wanted to do for a long time.
Well, I've actually been building homes since 2004. I've been in the construction industry most of my adult life, though. So I probably, since 2004, I averaged maybe 10 to 15 homes a year.
Oh, wow. That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Who's part of your company, too? Is it just you? How many people do you have working with you? Any other family members?
I do. My daughter, Allie, is my partner. I guess we're in this together, so anything I do, she does it too. And we're both out there every day making sure that the quality we want is getting done. Sometimes my wife might get involved to help select some paint colors or some flooring or something like that, but primarily just me and my daughter, Allie.
Where I'm just looking at the featured home because it's a Leto built home, but I did notice that there are lots of built-ins and, things that I notice like trim and things like that. That just seems like it's an attention to detail that not every builder would offer.
Right. I think I put more executive trim, I would call it, in my houses. I do bigger casing, bigger base. I'll always do some sort of shiplap or wainscoting. I'll do, high ceilings. I believe a couple of those houses have 11-foot ceilings in the entry.
Yeah. I loved, we had featured a couple of your homes a while back that they sold right away, so they're no longer available, but we actually are building a custom one for another client right now. But doing details like transoms over doors and the neat little cubbies under the stairs, just really being creative. And those are the things that make a home memorable when someone's looking at lots of different new construction choices. Leto Built Homes details really make them stand out.
When I build my spec houses, whatever's in them is in my own personal house. So each house I build, I try to build it as if I'm going to live here, I need this bench or the extra woodwork or, the details. So
what a great approach.
I always would like to give just a little bit of extra in each house that I do.
What are some things that you think people don't think about when they're looking and comparing that maybe they should keep in mind?
Well, I think a lot of people just look at square footage and price. They don't really look at what they're getting. My houses, I do bigger garages than normal. These featured homes have 26-foot third-car garages. I always do 8-foot doors. I also always do a covered porch, which is at least 12 by 12. So it's just the little, the things that I put into those where maybe others might not, that I think are noticeable.
Right. And I think I love what you said, though, that people will look at square footage and price and kind of calculate that. But if it's not a thoughtful floor plan, it can be 200 square feet larger and appear to be a great value, but it's actually not very functional.
Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of homes out there that have lots and lots of square footage that is not very useful at all.
What exactly were they thinking?
So where are you building now?
Right now, we've got some homes in Greens at Woodland Hills, north side of Des Moines, south of Ankeny. I've got four houses there. Two of them are just about done, and two more will be done in about 30 days.
Yeah, we just had one sell in the last few days, and just as soon as they get completed, people just fall in love with them.
I've looked at some pictures. I can see why.